Day 454. What a day. What a day. Okay, hello, puppy. Say hello. We got to Fan Fusion today. That was the big part. I think the day rating for that was probably a 7. It was almost at 8, and then it came back down. So we got left at about a 6 or 7. But got a little nervous going. I told my buddy I was going to do kind of the emo Parker version for Spider-Man. So I had the black suit. I was working on the little dance that he does, the little awkward, and the clap, and the whole finger shooting thing. Um, I was working on that. It was just kind of something fun and silly to do. And then we got there, and then the room that we were in for the panel was twice as big as I thought it was going to be. And we had a pretty decent sized crowd. It was maybe full, half filled. I mean, first went over the basic Spider-Man stuff, and then we went into the trivia, which is where I kicked in, and had a lot of fun with that. Had to improvise a little bit with the way we set up the 4 contestants. But it sounds like they all had fun. It was entertaining. Some of them, I mean, a lot of them got the questions right. It was all, let me see, how many was it? 10 questions. I think 6 were A, B, C, D, 2 were true, false, and 2 were look at the picture and is it A, B, C, or D. So a little bit of a mix in there, but I think everyone had a good time. It was fun to do. I was nervous as all get out because I'm good with one-on-one conversation. I love those times, maybe 3 or 4 max. But after that, when you started getting into bigger and bigger groups, especially like that, I panicked. And my inner high school kid was just so nervous, but now me is excited. It's like, I can't believe there's so many people here for this. This is cool. I just want to talk to them and chat about it. And so we didn't get a chance to rehearse it Friday or Saturday. And I tried to get there early today, and we didn't get there. I didn't get there in time. I got there about 45-50 minutes by the time I checked in and got my pass and got in. But as soon as I started talking, you could tell I was nervous, and even some family were there and said, yeah, I could tell you were nervous, but then you got the hang of it. But my leg shook the entire time. My leg was just like, and I caught myself, and I was like, stop. Like, kept shaking. And then about 15 minutes afterwards, and I couldn't tell if it was because it was chilly in there or my nerves were still like unhinged, and it was just out of the ordinary for me to do that. So a little bit of thrill seeking, a little bit of fun social networking. I don't know how to say it. It's like good and the bad. We had a good time, gave out some good prizes. Or I thought they were good prizes. I mean, first 2 were like, meh. But then the 3 and 4 are. So 3 and 4 were okay. 1 and 2 were cool. And then we threw in another one at the very end. And we did a Spider-Verse question. It's like, how many Spider-Man are there in there in No Way Home? And then you also have to name them. And it's like, this is a trick question, so it's not your drawn out straightforward. And there's 3, and there's 2, and there's like endless, and there was none. And so we took fun questions, and then we're like, alright, last one. And someone guessed 4, but they didn't guess the right person. We heard there was like some other previous Spider-Man, I think from the first live action show. And then we heard like Gwen and Stacy, because Gwen was there. And I was like, no, like, they actually need to have been at some point like in the costume. And then it was like Benedict Wong, the guy that plays Wong in, well, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. He, non-canon, played or dressed up as Spider-Man in a Sia, S-I-A, see a music video called Breathe. And so that was a pretty cool little thing. I was like, oh, and I don't know how many people watch music videos anymore or not, but it was a fun little trivia thing that we gave out a little Spider-Man hat for to any other contestants. It was just an open-ended question, so I think we all had fun with it. Wasn't too many questions and answers after that. Just kind of rolled through, and yeah, I had a good time. Walked around the exhibit hall a bunch. Didn't really get to too many other panels, and then by that time I had to come back and take care of the pup. Went back to the whole department one more time, trying to get the last bit of stuff. I still got more. I pretty much just grabbed all my pillows and blankets, and then some shampoo, deodorant, that kind of a thing, toiletry stuff. And then we just came back, walked the dog for a bit, and I just was, I think, mentally done for the day. I just watched the new Obi-Wan show, so just more nerding today. Like, where's the fitness? Yeah, I watched the 2 episodes, and then I went and got in my 3 miles, and the 3 miles was not great. I mentally, physically fatigued. I not hydrated. I am probably not eating as much as I should be right now, and it was just blah. I think the first mile was right at 8, then 7:48, and I think the last one may have been 7:30, which normally 7:30 feels pretty relaxed. So I'm definitely tired. Like, good day, but also like mentally fatiguing. I know I told myself I'd go back to the apartment and finish up, but I feel like it's just gonna be tomorrow. I'm trying to wake up, take the pup for a walk, maybe take her with me to head over there so I spend more time with her, and then do one last go through, clean up the bathroom a little bit, vacuum, sweep mop, get everything else I need. Everything else I don't is go in the dumpster, bring Kamara back, give her a little snack, treats kind of thing, and then head over to the Fan Fusion, enjoy the rest of it. But that is it. I had a lot of fun. It's a lot of cool costumes. Not as much as before, the last few years, cosplay stuff, but definitely some in there. So it was good. It was good. It just, yeah, because I wish I had more friends that were going there. Like, I'm kind of hanging out with my brother and some of his family and friends, so, and they're all great people. I love them all. Just, I wish I had more of my friends that were going, that were there. That's all. Maybe I'll make some. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But that's the day, and that's the night. So I'm gonna drink a little bit of this new mango recharge thing I got going on. I haven't had it before, but I feel like I need something more in my system than just water right now. So I'm gonna call it a night. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.